the universe is yours, all right? And you need to understand that the universe is yours, that there are absolutely no limits, all right? And I want to, before I do ET and get excited, all right, you really need to understand that where you're sitting right now and the opportunity that you have, right, with this company, you need to understand that whatever it is you can imagine, whatever you could see, or perhaps you've seen somebody else do it, I honestly want you to know that there is no real secret to success. Whatever it is you want to accomplish or whatever it is you want to do, you literally have to see it first, right? It doesn't start until you can visualize it. And once you can see it, like, you're off to the races. And that's why you have some people who are not here. I mean, honestly, you have some people who are not here, who are not going to get this opportunity. So whatever part of the universe you can see, that belongs to you. But if you can't see it, so again, there's a group out there like, we can't be done. So listen to me very closely. They are not in here and they're not taking advantage of this great opportunity because they can't see it. Either they can't see it, or at some point they thought they saw it and they let somebody talk them out of seeing it. All right, one of the two. Just in case he's telling the truth, and I'm not 100% sure because I'm not really a stats guy, so I'm not 100% sure. Listen to me, guys. Don't believe the hype. We're not in a recession. What has happened is the people who don't really want to work, they just don't have excess money for them anymore. The people who are not going to get up in the morning and grind, the people who are not going to do what they're supposed to do, you just can't live off of folks no more. But the people who are ready to work, there's still money to be made.
That you're going to have some ups and you're going to have some downs. But during those down moments, that's where the growth takes place. That's where the work is. See, anybody can feel good when they have their health, their bills are paid, they have happy relationships. Anybody can be positive then. Anybody can have a larger vision then. Anybody can have faith under those kinds of circumstances. See, but the real challenge of growth, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, comes when you get knocked down. When you're facing a challenge, you want to get unstuck. Evaluate where you are. Look at it, assess yourself. Assess yourself and assess the situation. What brought you there? What role did you play? Are you learning anything, or are you doing it over and over and over again? Are you going through it, or are you growing through it? Are you bigger and better because of it? Because it's not going to leave you until you grow through it.
Of course, it was impossible to connect the dots looking forward when I was in college. But it was very, very clear looking backwards 10 years later. Again, you can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. You have to trust in something, your gut, destiny, life, karma, whatever. Because believing that the dots will connect down the road will give you the confidence to follow your heart, even when it leads you off the well-worn path, and that will make all the difference. The heaviness of being successful was replaced by the lightness of being a beginner again. I'm convinced that the only thing that kept me going was that I loved what I did. You've got to find what you love, and that is as true for work as it is for your lovers. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking and don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. And like any great relationship, it just gets better and better as the years roll on. So keep looking, don't settle.